Welcome to Build Brew, where good coffee meets community. Youth unemployment in South Africa remains one of the country's most pressing wicked problems, one that affects not only the economy but also the dignity, growth, and the future of young people. According to Stats SA, youth aged between 15 and 34 make up the majority of the unemployed population. The challenge is not simple to solve. It's interconnected with limited access to skills development, lack of work experience, and social inequality. Build Brew was conceptualized as a social impact coffee shop designed to address youth unemployment by merging entrepreneurship, education, and meaningful customer engagement. Our venture operates as a dual impact model. It offers customers a high quality coffee experience while simultaneously empowering unemployed youth through barista training, soft skill development, and entrepreneurial education. The cafe serves as both a workplace and a learning hub, providing a platform for young individuals to gain real-world experience in customer service, digital literacy, and small business management.
The training area is where our young baristas learn everything from brewing techniques to customer service and entrepreneurship. It's hands-on, dynamic, and designed to give them real-world experience that builds confidence and employable skills. The meeting room represents collaboration and mentorship. It's where trainees brainstorm ideas, receive guidance from business mentors, and plan community events. The space is open, modern, and filled with natural light to encourage creative thinking and teamwork. The youth wall showcases success stories, photos of youth who've completed our training and gone on to open their own businesses or find employment. It's a visual reminder of impact and motivation for both staff and customers.
Our lean business model guides how Build Brew creates value both socially and economically. It helps us stay efficient, adaptable, and purpose-driven. Through this model, we address youth unemployment by integrating meaningful employment, training, and reinvestment into one sustainable system. So let's walk through how each step shapes our social impact. Youth unemployment in South Africa is a major challenge. Many young people lack access to stable jobs, practical skills, and training opportunities. This creates a cycle of poverty, limiting their ability to support themselves, pursue education, and grow their careers. Build Brew aims to address this by providing both employment and skills development in a sustainable, community-focused way. Our early adopters are socially conscious young adults aged from 18 to 30 years old, including students, freelancers, and young professionals. They value ethical brands, seek skills development, and are looking for spaces to learn, work, and connect. These are the people most likely to engage with the cafe that combines purpose and opportunity. Build Brew is not just a cafe. We provide quality coffee, co-working spaces, and employment opportunities for the youth. Profits are reinvested into education and startups, creating a self-sustaining ecosystem of empowerment. Our unique selling proposition lies in combining coffee culture with real social impact. Our solution has 3 pillars. We train and employ youth through cafe operations, offer a co-working and community space for collaboration, and reinvest profits into scholarships and startups. Together, these create a cycle of opportunity that benefits both the youth and the wider community. We focus on direct marketing to reach our audience. Social media platforms like Instagram, TikTok, and LinkedIn allow us to share stories and events. Community workshops, pop-ups, and in-person engagement help us recruit youth and attract customers. Partnerships with local organizations expand our reach further. Our unfair advantage is the integration of social impact and business. Few competitors combine cafe operations, youth training, and profit reinvestment in one model. Loyal customers and strong community partnerships make our approach hard to replicate, giving Build Brew a distinctive edge. We track the numbers that matter. Employment metrics measure youth trained and employed. Education metrics track program completion and skills gained. Financial metrics track revenue growth and reinvestment. Customer metrics show satisfaction and repeat visits, while partnerships indicate community support and collaborations. Our revenue comes from cafe sales, co-working space rentals, event hosting, training program fees, and partnerships or sponsorships. Merchandise sales also contribute. These streams ensure Build Brew is financially sustainable while supporting our social mission. Our costs include fixed expenses like rent, salaries, and utilities, as well as variable costs like ingredients, trainee wages, and events. Additional costs cover training programs, facilitators, and community initiatives. Managing these efficiently ensures the business remains sustainable. Think of Build Brew as a cafe that fuels more than just coffee. It fuels opportunity. Every cup contributes to youth employment, skills development, and community growth. It's a place where business meets purpose. The greatest risks are market adoption, financial sustainability, and scalability. To test our assumptions, we'll run a pilot cafe, gather feedback from youth and customers, and track outcomes like training, retention, and sales. These experiments help us refine the model and ensure both social and economic impact.
Build Brew was created in response to South Africa's wicked problem of youth unemployment and the poverty cycle it fuels, acting as more than just a coffee shop, but a space to work, learn, and connect. As a community hub, young people gain training, employment, and exposure through art shows, workshops, and pop-ups. The business ecosystem links trainees, creators, partners, and investors to create real social and economic impact, empowering youth while building a sustainable future. In Build Brew's ecosystem, youth gain skills and income as baristas and creatives. Though limited experience can be a challenge, customers enjoy coffee with social impact but may see it as charity. Creative partners gain exposure, yet income can be unstable. NGOs and workshops drive impact but depend on sustainability. Suppliers can earn ethical credibility but have small orders, while investors gain visibility with slow return. The community benefits most, though coordination and scaling remain challenging. Build Brew's ecosystem is a connected network driving youth empowerment and community growth. At the center is the cafe and creative hub, where young people gain skills, experience, and exposure. Customers and suppliers contribute money and resources, while partners, NGOs, and educators provide training and mentorship. The government and investors support through policy and funding, and the community benefits from social impact and creativity. Each actor exchanges value for money and skills for social change, creating a sustainable cycle that breaks the pattern of poverty and unemployment. There are 5 key dimensions: a network connecting youths, creatives, and partners for growth and collaboration, a social space fostering community and belonging, and a cafe providing income and a real-world learning space. Through uplifting youth, it offers training, mentorship, and opportunity, and with creative thinking, it inspires innovation, self-expression, and entrepreneurship. In business strategy, there are 3 oceans: red, blue, and black. Red ocean is where companies compete for the same market, leading to price wars. Blue ocean focuses on innovation, creating new market spaces through collaboration and unique value. And black ocean represents unethical or exploitative markets that chase profit, often causing social or environmental harm. Build Brew fits the blue ocean model, creating new market space, blending coffee culture with youth empowerment and community development. Instead of competing with other cafes, they focus on value innovation, offering customers a chance to make a social impact. The business thrives on collaboration with NGOs, creatives, and local partners, making it sustainable, ethical, and inclusive.
We applied the service design thinking process, which allowed us to understand our users, identify core needs, and co-create meaningful solutions with our stakeholders. The following slides outline how we moved through each stage and how stakeholder insights shaped our final service experience. In the empathize stage, we focused on deeply understanding the lived experiences of youth seeking employment and the needs of customers looking for an inspiring, community-oriented cafe space. We gathered input through informal interviews, social listening, and observation inside similar cafe environments. This helped us understand challenges such as limited work experience, lack of creative platforms, and customers' desires for authenticity and atmosphere. We then synthesized our research into a clear problem statement. Young people need accessible, relevant training and creative exposure, while customers want a meaningful cafe experience that reflects community culture. This helped us define Build Brew's purpose: to serve coffee, creativity, and community connection. Our service must therefore be welcoming, skill-building, and creatively expressive. In the ideation stage, we generated a range of concepts. Staff brainstormed menu ideas and training models, while creative collaborators suggested events like open mics or pop-up galleries. Customers share their preferences for ambiance, music, and social space. This collaborative ideation allowed us to design experiences that feel both socially valuable and enjoyable. In the prototype stage, we developed small-scale test versions of our service elements. For example, we piloted training workshops which took place in the training area of the cafe, as well as showing our meeting rooms and our employee wall, which demonstrates the growth of our trainees through Build and Brew. These prototypes helped us see what worked well, what felt confusing, and which areas needed refining. Finally, in the testing stage, we will gather feedback from all stakeholder groups. Staff reflect on the training flow, customers provide input on the atmosphere and service speed, and collaborators evaluate how the space supported their creative expression. Based on this feedback, we will refine our systems, improve menu pacing, and clarify event structures. The process is ongoing. Testing ensures Build and Brew remains adaptive, community-driven, and impactful.
At Build Brew, technology plays a vital role in turning a simple coffee purchase into a meaningful social experience. We use digital tools and artificial intelligence not only to improve convenience, but to connect customers emotionally with our mission of empowering youth. Our custom mobile loyalty and impact app is at the heart of this digital experience. It allows customers to collect rewards, place orders, and most importantly, see exactly how their purchases make an impact. For example, the app might display your cappuccino contributed R5 towards a bursary fund. This transparency builds trust while connecting everyday coffee moments to real-life social changes. We're also integrating AI technology to make every visit feel personal. Our system learns from customer preferences to recommending drinks they love or alerting them of new flavors. AI chatbots will offer instant support and even invite customers to vote on which youth projects we fund next, turning engagement into participation. In store, customers experience technology through interactive story walls and digital screens that display youth success stories and impact reports. We also use QR codes for contactless menus and digital payments for quick, seamless service, blending efficiency with emotional storytelling. AI also helps us analyze customer feedback and social media sentiments to track satisfaction and identify areas for improvement. This data-driven approach ensures Build and Brew continues evolving, offering experiences that are not just efficient, but heartfelt and human. In essence, digital tools and AI enable Build and Brew to connect technology with purpose. They help us serve not just coffee, but connection, transparency, and empowerment, one meaningful experience at a time.